Install a reinforcement lock above your deadbolt to dramatically reduce the chance of a forced entry. Start by selecting a plate and strike that match your door type and thickness. Then position the reinforcement plate centered above the existing deadbolt at least 3 inches away, so force is distributed into the jamb and studs rather than the door frame. Measure and mark both the door edge and the jamb using a pencil while holding the plate flush. Checking alignment with the deadbolt bolt is critical so the parts engage smoothly. If the plate or strike does not sit flush, use a sharp chisel and a mallet to remove a small amount of jamb material, working slowly and testing the fit often so you do not overcut. Use 3-inch hardened screws through the plate and into the structural stud behind the jamb rather than short tamper screws. Drive them straight and pre-drill pilot holes to avoid splitting. For hollow or metal doors, add an interior reinforcement collar or a wraparound plate that clamps the edge of the door to prevent edge separation. And for double doors, install a vertical flush bolt and link it to the reinforcement system. Finally, test the lock repeatedly under realistic pressure by closing and locking the door, then applying steady force to confirm the screws, bite the framing, and the bolt does not deform or bind. Common mistakes include using short screws that only anchor to the jamb and not the stud, which lets the plate pull loose under force. Fix this by swapping to 3-inch hardened screws and pre-drilling into the stud. Another frequent issue is improper alignment, where the deadbolt and strike do not engage cleanly, which causes binding. Correct this by loosening the hardware, realigning while checking the bolt travel, and trimming the jamb recess incrementally until smooth. A third problem is relying on a single reinforcement device on a weak door type, such as thin, hollow core or unsupported metal. Address this by combining a reinforcement plate with a door edge wrap or replacing the door with a solid core door and adding a heavy-duty strike plate so components work together. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find trusted local contractors and to help contractors find work by listing projects and leads that match their skills. Our site also hosts an active discussion community where we and homeowners share installation tips, product experiences, and contractor recommendations.